Yeah, got that point of the change to set up some action.
He might actually just go for it.
They might indeed do it right here. Change. Come in, Tofu. It's going to offer the step, of course. Yet to have a point in the arrow. It doesn't need it, just jumps in.
2 after this next
and
creep.
He's just going to go from Parker. He's rotating up towards the top. He's able to catch out Celery. And Celery, he's going to try and run, but he's out.
Early on.
And they're scared to go for it unless Sacred wants to try and run him with the stun. See if he can time it. He's not going to bother. They're going to let Quinn take it. Quinn's able to grab it. And from the side, Schofield did try to enter into the fight. They dropped down the arena. Schofield, he's going to be able to cogs and walk away. Global Silence comes out. Tofu falling low. Tries to pull the fairy fire to lip, but he will die.
They're on Duracho.
See if they can get further control. They got the drag back of the Vortex of Dark Margot into the spear from Sacred. They're pinning him against the wall. Stinger is dying to the summons. They're going to chase him out as the TP attempts there, but Duracho's gone.
It's a good amount of spread damage, but when that
Here's another jump. They get the spear back onto Ace. Ace trying to farm under the relative safety of his tower. The Global's there, so they can continue to just fully focus the Spider. Ace is gone. See if Gaimin Gladiators can get anything in return. Schofield's getting brought pretty low. Parker, he's poofed away. They'll leave Schofield for dead. He goes down.
Continue chasing.
See what more they can find here. They're looking towards Parker. These are tanky Meepos that are not easy to get. They'll go for Stinger. Can they get any of these cores? Back coming in, Dark Margot's ready to fight alongside Parker. They jump forward, the arena's there. The caught Duracho.
No shift.
As Beastcoast, they're happy to take this team fight now as the cores arrive. See what more they can find. The root from the net catching onto Celery. See the heals coming through. Not enough to save him. Another zip forward from Dark Margot gets the kill done. Quinn trying his best to at least bring Sacred down, but he
Mega Meepo
for this. The Meepos are out, the Atos is there, the Mega Meepo fling as Parker throws his buddies down at Quinn.
Teamfights consistently now with disadvantage. It's going to be difficult for Gaimin to kind of turn the tides here if they aren't.
Seconds on the Aegis though.
He wants
to try and use it. He goes in straight away up to the high ground. Arena's there. They'll be able to catch both Tofu and Ace. Tofu's gone. Vortex to drag back Ace. He's surrounded by Meepos. They're coming in with the TPs. They're coming in with fire from Tofu, but that's Ace gone. Now Duracho's going to get turned towards there. He'll start to back away with the Aegis expiring on Parker. Doesn't want to push his luck too much.
Arrow. That's on Sacred.
Sacred. He needs help. He's going to get it. He's going to get forced out to the side. Parker's going to look to jump back in. Celery's surrounded. As the nets are there, Celery's going to get taken out. Margot was able to clean up Tofu. That's a dieback for the Marauder. They can go straight in. Oh, yeah. We could just see a blind hook shot or something to start this fight.
Parker's just going to jump in.
And there we go. In on the back lines. They get the jump. Arena's there. It's going to catch the three of them. Spirit Cross is going to be enough to trap Ace. Dark Margot's in with the Vortex. They lock down the Spider. Celery's gone. Ace is down as well. The Global comes out. Duracho surrounded and managed to get the man drop, but the nets are there waiting for him. Poof forward from Parker. Duracho's out. Further control over the way of Quinn. As 3 are dead, 4 are dead. It's a buyback having to come out from Celery. It's going to be a dieback. They may just call it as this game fogged. They're not turning this around.
No chance. Oh, did you see the damage from the overload with the Meepos? Oh my god.
The damage.
Level 24 Meepo, level 22 Storm.
Look at the Atos onto Quinn. First net, just holding him back for now. Dark Margot's in. He's got the mana to play with. They get the spear pushed back onto Quinn. Locked down. Jump forward, Global's there. Quinn, he's out. No buyback available for him. Down for 75. They can just continue to pad up their KDAs here, Beastcoast, as they look towards forcing the GG out of Gaimin Gladiators. Hex onto Duracho. He goes down, and there it is. GG's called.
I don't know how much you want. Okay, they're going to go for Schofield. There's going to be a lot of decay stacks building up here. Stinger's going to be incredibly strong.
Okay.
Let's see how many stacks he gets. He's at 28.
Oh, he's a big boy. Yeah, they're not killing the Undying.
He's half HP, but he's actually 600 HP, so it's kind of like full HP.
Yeah, if they, I don't think they can fight into this now, Gaimin Gladiators. It's a bit awkward.
Schofield, he's going to commit cogs for it.
Cool, Quinn. I mean,
now they're taking a lot of damage, though, Beastcoast.
I mean, they're going all in on Quinn. They want to try and bring down Quinn first. They're not going to be able to do so. Quinn will get first blood, taking out Stinger. Does still die, but looks like Gaimin Gladiators may even get more. Chasing down Schofield will get the cogs off, but they'll still be able to take him down with the Rangers.
They're going for him again.
Is anybody going to be able to help Parker? He's got Refraction.
They've got TPs coming. They're bringing the Weaver.
Okay. Sacred. He's able to line up the bugs on towards Ace. They might actually be able to turn and get these 2 kills here. Deep with the battery assault. Schofield runs down Ace.
Take the Wisdom Rune away.
Right, is he going to die for this?
He's got a TP up now.
Oh! Ace has got him.
That was close.
More TP for you. But yeah, Wisdom Rune's claimed.
They have a trap. They get the hookshot connection. They have some damage.
See if they can. They've got him trapped in the cogs. Quinn With the Bloodstone, Dark Margo holds him back with the chain. Parker steps up the meld hit. Sacred throws down the Vessel. The bugs are out as well. They can look to go straight towards Quinn, and with the Vessel upon him, there's no healing and there's no saving him. Quinn's gone. Celery also to get taken out. They do it without, with the TPs in, they certainly can.
Ace.
There's not really much to be done here. They're bringing in the relocate. Maybe they could turn this actually. They get the tether across. They keep an Ace alive. Celery able to heal Ace up a little bit. Still, the Vessel will get thrown down upon him. Duracho turns up with the Stone Gauge. They'll get the stun connection onto Stinger. Stinger will put the ult, turn with the decay, but he will die. Stinger's gone.
Doom.
They'll drop it onto Sacred. As now they look to step over towards him, but Schofield holds back Quinn with the cogs. Sacred's going to be able to back out and hide in the tree for now. Dark Margo is out of mana. He's going to get one more slight off, but that's all he has left off in the fight. He's gone, and Parker also turns up to die to the damage of Quinn. Triple for the Leshrac.
Versus this range core.
He's just
walking in.
I mean, they all are. They're going to be able to get the jump over towards Parker. Parker's able to put the meld. The Doom will still get laid down to him, but he gets forced up the high ground.
He's still in trouble.
They're going to dive in for him beyond the towers as they take out Parker. They're diving the base for more. Stinger to go. Sacred also has to run in with the Shikuchi. As Gaimin Gladiators, they're just into the base of Beastcoast. They've killed off the three of them.
Look at Duracho. He's in the base.
He's right in there. I mean, there's just nothing that's going to threaten him. Sacred's caught out by the stun. He's going to be going down as well. They just walk in, kill off the four of them, and walk out with those respawns as quickly as they did. And off the back of that decision, they've lost Roche to them.
I don't think they expected all 5 heroes.
Continue the push, gets caught by the silence.
Oh,
They've
Dark
got
Margo.
on a Dark Margo.
Whoopsie.
He tried to step in on the back lines, but the Doom gets dropped down upon the Ember Spirit. Dark Margo's gone. Duracho steps in with the Stone Gaze. Will be met by the Glyph. There'll be a buyback from Dark Margo. He wants to go. They've used Stone Gaze and they've used Doom. They want to try and punish this beast, but it's not going to be easy. Stone catches onto him. He will be forced back to safety. Stinger steps up and immediately gets taken out by Duracho. This Rax, it's going down regardless of what Beastcoast throw at Gaimin Gladiators. Dark Margo,
he feels desperate,
but he's caught in the chain stun. He's out of the game for 80 with that one. Nearly gets caught out by the jump from Ace. He was ready for that.
Schofield will knock him away.
And Tofu is going to try and battle a bit with Stinger. As Stinger, he's going to hide in the tombstone. But with a relocate,
only temporarily though.
Ready to take down the tombstone and of course take out the Undying inside it.
Sacred. Uh-oh.
Oh,
careful.
He gets caught by the stun. He's gone. He can't even time-lapse off. Time-lapse off this time. Beastcoast trying to spam back Gaimin Gladiators, but Duracho, he's barely going to be taking any damage at all. He steps up with the Stone Gaze. They're having to back away here, Beastcoast. As into the tombstone again they go, trying to hide, trying to survive. Schofield goes in, drops down the cogs, but he'll immediately die. Once again, no buyback for him. Sacred just gets back to the fountain in time. Will still fall incredibly low here down to the poison damage of Tofu. Dark Margo's trying to dance around them, jumps in around him, caught by the stun. He's gone again, no buyback for him. As this game too, it looks undoubtedly to be going the way of Gaimin Gladiators. I mean, Parker?
Maybe he could get one or two more kills here. The mana's low.
They get the supports, but can they get the cores? I mean, Ace is going to jump back in.
Can't get the Doom.
He's going to, yeah, they've got the follow-up stun onto Sacred. It's now just down to the final two of them. And in fact, Celery's back to end it. And they know this one's over. GG is called.
They might be able to get Tofu there. He's got a Fairy Fire. Might actually be okay. No, he's
trying to take this tower.
Quinn just charging in with the Bloodstone.
And they pop the global.
But he is way too tanky.
Yeah, Quinn's not taking any damage at all. And now the global comes to an end. I mean, Quinn and Tofu and Celery, they're thinking about chasing them. They'll get the Lightning Storm connection. Tofu, he's not quite able to close the gap with the blast off. We'll be able to throw a mine down the way of Stinger. Pulverize comes out onto Tofu. He'll get punished for that.
Bloodstone's cooldown. Can they get Quinn?
As they're going to try their best to burst through, and they've pretty much got the whole team here trying to take down this Lesh. They're bringing Quinn low.
They got him.
Get him. As Quinn oversteps the mark and gets punished by Beastcoast.
They heavily overstepped. I mean, a super aggressive move just to kind of go for a silencer there. And they might be able to get another kill here on the reload.
See if he's going to be able to tether across Celery. It's there. The right clicks enough to hit. See if we can get away from this. I mean, they've got the backup. Duracho's going to try and jump into the reload. Get out, but there's more numbers coming in. It's cancelled. Global silence is there. Sacred will go for the TP up, but then he realizes he's got the numbers, he's got the backup. They can try and take this fight. Look towards Ace. Ace gets the wall down. Sacred able to charge away with the onslaught.
Here comes Quinn.
Healing Duracho up. They're in on top of the Timbersaw with Quinn coming in from the side. Dart Margot's gone. Stun's going to be off the mark onto Schofield, so Schofield's able to toss back Quinn and will manage to TP out there to safety.
Gaimin once more.
They're diving. They're diving beyond the tier 1 tower. They're on top of Parker. Parker's just to be watched by Sacred and Stinger, as those two can do nothing. Even though they stopped Celery coming in with a relocate, they were still able to close in and get close enough. They're taking these stacks away from them. And yeah, with that sort of fight where we're seeing Duracho, he's on track for a good timing on his relic into the Radiance. Duracho tries to continue to chase. He's going to have backup from Celery and Quinn with the relocate. They were thinking about diving the tier 2, but the mass TP is coming from Beastcoast. They get the toss combo.
Nice connection.
They get the pulverize as well. Duracho's dead.
Sacred. Holy moly. I mean, that was a huge charge.
See if they can do anything more here. It's also been able to finish off the BKB despite dying there, Sacred. So next,
Killing Quinn's going to be a real big problem. They're going to try.
they try the toss back. Ooh, they bring him down pretty low, but not enough. And Sacred will charge in, looking to get on top of Celery. Global as well. They'll take Celery out. Vacuum. Stun won't be quite there initially, but they're still dancing around him. He's got a bit of protection with the Axe. Gaimin Gladiators, they do look to respect that. They know now, actually, that the TP is coming in, and Dart Margot turns and blows up Celery.
Big damage.
Toss forward here. They're going for more. The toss into the pulverize. Sacred's able to get the catch on the way.
Another kill.
Down. Onslaught for Sacred. They're on top of Quinn. Quinn's in trouble. He's out the one.
So they're going to have to buy back here. Beastcoast finding an opportunity.
Yeah, buyback relocate coming in from Celery, ready to tether back across towards Quinn. They'll see if they can catch Sacred.
He's got no TP.
He's got onslaught again in a second, so if they want to chase him, they're able to catch him. It's tiny for the toss backs. They need Schofield. Sacred, he's going to try and get in there. They jump forward. They're looking to burst through Quinn. They cannot do so. Quinn's getting healed up, and that's going to be Sacred out for a minute. No buyback available on him. Jump forward from Tofu with the blast off over towards Dart Margot. They've taken Stinger down as well. It's dieback. He's out for a minute for Gaimin Gladiators.
Back
Ace
2.
He's got the catch. There's the follow-up Hex. They're in on a Stinger. Stinger's out as well for good. As Gaimin Gladiators, they're going to get even more. Jump forward with the blast off over towards Dart Margot, who'll get off the shield with the Aghanims, but he'll get destroyed by the overwhelming damage of Gaimin Gladiators. There's only Sacred left as he's bullied back to the fountain. The tier 4s will fall. There's 15 seconds, and they will have Parker back up. We'll see if he gets a chance to show his face once more in this game, but it looks like the towers, the Ancient, they're going down too quickly. The tier 4s are gone. Ancient exposed. 5 seconds until he's back, and it's 5 seconds too long. GG is called.
Want to dominate the gaming world? Join the ranks of dedicated gamers. Subscribe and conquer.